This room full of farmers and landholders gathered today to hear about humus compost. The compost, which is basically organic matter that's been broken down, then built up with microbes, is being promoted as a relatively new tool for biological farming in Australia.
Humus compost impacts the three aspects of the soil. In the soil you have the physical, the chemical and the biological aspect. So when you add humus compost, you're opening up the soil, getting more air in it.
Rhonda and Bill Daly, who own Young-based company YLAD Living Soils, say they brought humus technology to Australia from the US in 2006. While it's all about biological farming, which promotes the use of the living microbes in the soil, it's not necessarily organic farming. They're educating farmers on how to balance fertilisers with the soil's natural nutrients. And they also claim humus compost will eventually reduce water use by increasing the water holding capacity of the soils.
Long term, we'll be adding more carbon to the soil. So when we add more organic matter or carbon, whatever you like to call it, you increase your water holding capacity.
Murrumbidgee Irrigation says it's important for local landholders to have access to as much information about sustainable practices as possible, not just in water efficiency.
It's all about, I suppose, all the training that we're looking at is to enable farmers to be sustainable. So, and to be sustainable, there's a number of different factors.
More than 40 farmers attended today's workshop, which Mrs. Daly says is impressive. She says conventional agriculture hasn't seen biological farming as necessary, but there's a slow shift in attitude.
It is a ground upward change. It is farmers saying we have to change. They're seeing the detrimental effects that have happened to their soil.
Emily Wheeler, WIN News.